All right, everybody, welcome back. We're here at the PPA Tournament of Champions in Brigham City, Utah, just 45 minutes north of Salt Lake City. My name is Irina Tereshenko, and joining me is Yana Greshkina.
Hey, guys.
Welcome. We'll see her. She'll be on in just a little bit, but we are looking here at the last quarterfinal of the day in Pro Mixed Doubles. We have Leigh Waters and Ben Johns, which is Baby Bot, Team Baby Bot, and then we have Anna Bright and Tyler Loong, a Utah native. Anna Bright is from Florida. And yeah, Yana, who do you think is gonna win this match and why?
I hope this is gonna be a fiery match. I know Anna usually gets very pumped, so I'm hoping to see a lot of energy in this one.
Second serve.
All right. So you picked
0-0-2.
Ben and Leigh.
Yeah, we played them in a second round with Hayden.
That's a team tough. That's a little bit tough to beat. Absolutely.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Side
Ben
up.
is so good at covering the court. It's extremely hard to find any holes when you play against them.
0-0-1.
That's a good observation.
Point.
Nice move here by Leigh, taking advantage of a nice third shot drop. I think what Tyler and Anna can bring to the table is a little bit of trick shots and some earnings from Tyler, but also both Ben and Leigh know Tyler's game really well, so I think they will actually be able to take that shot away from him, because Ben doesn't need to dink to Tyler down the line at all. And if Leigh dinks cross court to Tyler, it's going to be a little bit harder for him to Ernie. So probably a tough matchup there for Tyler, trying to use his
2-0-1.
his trick shots.
I agree with you. I still hope he is able to execute some. It's always fun to see him doing his earnies.
Point.
Ben just moves so well.
Yeah, the way Ben usually sets up his point is by dinking cross court, maybe moving the ball just around just a little bit from middle to cross, and then looking to attack down the line. Probably a 1-2 combo.
What I actually discovered playing against him in the second match with Hayden, if you dink in the middle between Ben and Anna, it's a really comfortable shot for Ben. So in the second set, we actually tried to pull Ben a little bit back to his backhand and take away the advantage from him so he couldn't attack us, and it was working way better.
And that's exactly what Anna Bright was doing earlier in this point, trying to set up the attack. Ben and Leigh find a way to defend and counter.
That's a good point. Good point.
And we just witnessed a big madness of energy and reflex volleys and little trick shots. So that was a great point. But if that's what it takes for Tyler and Anna to win a point against those two, they're in for a long day.
That's for sure.
0-3-2.
Good poke by Anna.
Yeah, nice drive by Tyler, stepping in on the third shot, being aggressive, and then Anna is using the momentum and executing a perfect textbook shake and bake. Another attempt, neutralized this time.
Good resets by Anna.
Nice camera view.
And there's one Ernie.
Wow, that's a big play. Heavy two-handed topspin roll by Anna Bright and Tyler Loong closing in.
Beautiful finish by Tyler.
Looks like they watched some film.
2-3-2.
Good spot. The winner of this match will take on Jay and Jesse.
3-2-1.
I spoke to Jay earlier. He's feeling really good today.
You and Jay are kind of neighbors, right?
Yeah, just 3 hours away from each other.
Point.
In Wichita and in Kansas.
Kansas City.
Kansas
Yes,
City.
that's right.
Cool. Lots of good players on the PPA Tour come from the region. Matt and Lucy, of course, Pat Smith.
Yes.
Baby Dill.
Baby Dill, who is in the finals of singles, taking on Ben Johns on Saturday. Can't wait to watch that match.
4-2-2.
Ben and Anna Leigh have a small lead.
Point.
I think this is going to be, this match will probably be similar to the match we saw earlier, where players will change the patterns frequently and look to stay aggressive and look to dictate early in the point.
Right up.
You don't see that miss very often.
He's human.
2-5-1.
But that's one of the difficulties, I think, in any sport, playing against somebody who is good and can hurt you from many spots, is you're trying to go for too much and you make a lot of unforced errors, potentially. But trying to keep that neutral level is very challenging against a player
Point.
who is aggressive and doesn't miss much.
3-5-2. Right up.
Tyler's drive sitting up a little bit, perhaps due to the conditions. What did you think, Jana, of playing conditions out here?
It's definitely different.
This is your first time right in Brigham City as well, TOC.
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful facility, to be honest. So many pickleball dedicated courts,
6-3-1.
but definitely a little bit challenging on the third shots. On the drives, the ball flies a little bit more.
Point.
Ben dictating the point really well here.
Yeah, the margin of error is small. If your dink floats up just a little bit, that allows Ben to speed up from the socks or the shoelaces. He is usually going to win the hands battle, even though he's speeding up from below the net, a gravity-defying move.
Point. Timeout. Receiving team scores 8-3-1.
11-6-1.
All right, timeout. Looks like called by Tyler and Anna. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and a shout out to our sponsors and be right back. Greetings, my fellow Americans. We are back at the PPA Tournament of Champions. What a treat we have here for the quarterfinal. Ben and Anna Leigh versus Tyler and Anna Bright. Johns and Waters with the lead in game 1, 8-3-2. Anna Leigh serving.
Right up.
Quick side out, so good timeout
3-8-1.
for Anna and Tyler. A little dink battle, players moving the ball around.
Second serve.
And Ernie by Anna Leigh Waters sets up the hands battle.
3-8-2.
What do you think, Jana, about Tyler and Anna staying back and being a little bit more patient on their third shots after the third shots?
Well, when you play against Ben and Anna Leigh, you definitely want to have a really good third shot to be able to come into the kitchen. And as we talked before, in these conditions, it's a little bit tough to execute a perfect shot. So I would definitely not rush it and
Second serve.
wait till Anna and Tyler are able to hit that good drop
8-3-2.
and then come in.
Couldn't agree more. Good observation. Ben does the same thing. 5, 6 shots happen. Now he's finally in.
Point.
So I think also for our amateur viewers, you don't always have to rush to the kitchen line.
Absolutely.
It's absolutely okay to wait a few shots till you get the ball a little bit lower. Sometimes you have good days where, you know, everything you touch on the third shot stays low. By all means, go ahead and crush it. But on regular days, it's okay to be a little bit more patient if your third shots are going up too high. All right, side out.
3-9-1.
3-9, Anna Bright serving. Anna Bright played college tennis at Cal Berkeley, recent graduate. Pac-12, shout out to Pac-12 conference.
3-9-2. Right up.
Good setup by Ben. Going for the first put away down the middle, opening up an angle for the second shot.
Second serve.
Jana, what do you think Anna Bright has been experiencing some good results in her first year on Pro Tour?
I think she's a very fiery player, and coming into the sport like pickleball, if you have a lot of energy, it's always an advantage. Well, personally for me, my husband tells me when I'm pumped and I'm loud and I scream after every point, that's when I play my best. And I can definitely see Anna being the same way, bringing a lot of energy and fighting for every point. She never gives up.
Absolutely, I think her drive and her ability to kind of focus and keep plugging away during the game, no matter how things are going. If you kind of look at her body language, to be honest with you, it's difficult to tell whether or not she's winning or losing. Right now, they're down 3-10, but you couldn't tell. That's the score. I think that's a good characteristic. She goes back.
Feeling comfortable dinking with Ben. And I think it's a good pattern.
Good patience there. Yeah, Anna has one of the better two-handed backhands in the game.
4-10-2.
I like that pattern, moving dink around, making Ben move.
Right up.
We got lefty and righty there, one in that middle.
All right, 10-4. Side out and a set point for Ben and Anna Leigh.
And game one goes to Ben and Anna Leigh.
All right, we'll be right back after this commercial break. All right, welcome back to PPA Tour, Tournament of Champions. Mixed doubles pro quarterfinals, game 2.
0-0-2.
Tyler Loong and Anna Bright looking to survive against a tough opponent. Jana Greshkina is joining me here in the booth. Super excited to play women's doubles with her tomorrow.
I'm pumped. Always great energy with Irene on the court.
I'm expecting some good celebrations from you tomorrow, Jana.
Right up.
Irina, don't miss that shot tomorrow, please.
You'll never know, but I'll do my best. But yeah, Anna Bright is rightfully a little bit upset that she missed that one. She read Ben's speed up correctly, but the execution escaped from her just a little bit. And that's the tough part, because the speed ups are going to keep coming, and being able to stay sharp, whether you choose to reset it or counter-attack it, puts a lot of pressure on you.
And Ben also hits a really good spot when he speeds it up at you.
And Ben plays to the crowd, another good speed up and a lead court winner. think he's quite proud of himself right now too. You can see the energy building up.
Right out.
That one skips the line.
1-1-1.
And a bright serving, 1-1-2. Great drop to Ben's backhand, continuing.
Second serve.
And we just witnessed around the post, or an ATP, perfectly executed by Ben Johns. Anna's ding goes a little bit too wide. It has a lot of pace. Ben recognizes it, lets the ball go wide outside the net, and that's the only shot in pickleball that you can hit that actually defies gravity, because you don't have to hit it over the net. You just hit it like a low laser at your shoelaces.
Good defense by Anna and Tyler, but again, Ben is able to put that one away.
And this is the trophy for the Tournament of Champions. Will be awarded on Championship Saturday, broadcasted on FS1. And a slap shot from Ben Johns.
He's got some power, don't you think?
Yes, he's going to send a thank you note to Tyler for that setup.
Second serve.
He wanted that one.
All right, 3-1-2.
3-1-2.
Anna Leigh serving. Tyler with an earning of a cross-court ball. Ben reads it. That's how well these players know each other. And the point resets to neutral. Ooh, replay.
Looks like that clipped the net a little bit.
Anna Leigh gets a little bit lucky, yes, with the red court. Anna Leigh was ready for that one. She gets really low. Counter attack. So basically when the opponent attacks you, you have two choices. You can engage or disengage. Anna Leigh chooses to engage, counters, takes her 2 shots, puts the ball away.
Timeout receiving team scores 6-1-2.
And a timeout by Tyler and Anna. We'll be right back after these messages. And we're back in the last quarterfinal of the day. Anna Leigh Waters and Ben Johns are doing their jobs. And they won game 1 and up 6-1 in game 2 versus Anna Bright and Tyler Loong.
1-6-1.
And this is to punch their ticket into the semifinal. Jana, can you tell us who is in the other semifinal coming up later today?
Yes, we have Lucy and Matt playing against Callie and AJ, who just had a fiery match against Riley and Lindsay.
Second serve.
And who's your pick in that one?
I think I'm gonna go for AJ.
1-6-2.
All right, and the reason is?
I like how AJ plays. And I'm just always rooting for AJ.
All right. Maybe it's the connection between the Iceman and the Russians. The Russians love hockey players.
And he speaks a little bit of Russian too.
Yes, that's a very good fun fact about AJ. He, I think, went to a study abroad program in Russia maybe when he was in high school, and he chats Yana up in Russian all the time. He's not bad.
He is not. But he's better at pickleball than at Russian. That's for sure.
I agree with that.
Good put away by Tyler.
All right, Majni is side out. Let's see if they can go on the run. And a bright serving, 1-6-1.
Second serve.
A tough stop there.
1-6-2.
Where would you look to drop against or drive against Ben and Anna Leigh? in the match.
Side
That was out. I would definitely avoid middle, as I mentioned before, just because Ben's reach is so good. I would try going more towards Annalie's forehand. And honestly, I would try driving the ball a little bit more in this match. I found it a little bit harder to drop the ball, and it looks like Tyler and Anna are struggling a little bit too. So I would try and change it up a little bit.
That's a good idea. I think it was a little bit the case in the previous match as well.
Second serve.
7-1-2. Ben is serving.
Point.
And the replay right here, take us through this, Jana. Very good Ernie by Anna Leigh Waters.
We saw an attempt from Anna trying to Ernie
8-1-2.
earlier in the point, but Anna Leigh showed us how it's done.
Absolutely. I think that's another change I'm noticing on the pro level. Almost every pro is able to execute all the trick shots, all the sick tricks, and they keep constantly adding it to their arsenal. And anybody can Ernie, hit around the post. There are just so many ways your opponent can get you. You got to be alert.
What's your favorite trick shot, Irina?
Side up.
I like around the post, and I like it on the backhand side. I can go either one-handed or two-handed backhand, depending on the situation.
1-9-1.
Definitely helps not having the net there.
Yes.
Good move by Ben.
Yeah, the amazing part is, and the scary part is how high percentage Ben plays. There are players who, you know, just paint the lines, but Ben goes for biggest targets, and he goes very predictable patterns. That's also the frustrating part. You know exactly where it's coming, and it's executed well, so it's still difficult to react.
Very consistent player.
Second serve.
I jinxed it.
He's human. He's gonna miss a few here and there.
9-1-2. Side up.
Yeah, and I was ready for that one. Good cover.
Yeah, Ben mishit his shot a little bit, but puts it in Anna's strike zone, and she hooks the backhand behind him.
Second serve.
Ooh, she was trying to do the same exact thing right there, and missed it just by a little bit.
Right up.
And I went for a little bit too much there. So a little opening.
Second serve.
Ben is feeling the heat. I think it's time for Anna Leigh to tell him just hold still.
9-1-2.
I got this. Let's see if she takes over. Yep, pretty much a stiff arm right there, shake and bake.
Right up. Timeout, serving team scores.
Tyler ready
1-9-1.
for the speed up. And a timeout, Tyler and Anna. And we're back in Brigham City, just north of Salt Lake, Utah. PPA Tournament of Champions, and the stakes are high for Anna Bright and Tyler Loong trying to survive in this match against Ben Johns and Anna Leigh Waters.
1-9-2. Right out.
Well, nice aggressive returns.
And Leigh and Ben have been doing a really good job at keeping Tyler and Anna back.
Second serve.
Ooh, and we saw Anna Leigh and Ben switch. What do you think of that move, Jana?
9-1-2.
I think you're right. Before you said that Anna Leigh should take over a little bit.
Point.
I know they've been stuck on 9-1 for a few side outs. So here's a match point for Ben and Anna Leigh.
10-1-2.
10-1-2.
Side out.
Tyler and Anna are still fighting.
Yes,
1-10-1.
big jump and earning by Tyler. Side out. The match is not over until you shake hands. Pickleball is known for big switches of momentum and comebacks. Jana, have you had any major comebacks in pickleball?
The craziest one that comes in mind was probably one of my first singles tournaments. I was just starting and had no idea anything about the strategy or how singles worked. And I'm a very short player, so coming to the net for me is not really an advantage. So I was down, I believe, by like 8 points and just decided to stay back. And that strategy worked. I was able to come back. I can't remember exactly who I played against, but I remember I was able to come back.
Nice.
All right.
And yeah, Tyler and Anna are doing their best at creating a comeback here. It was a very disciplined point that they just played. Tyler waiting for the right opportunity to speed up, and they're able to capitalize.
Tyler is not ready to give up yet. And Anna Leigh goes back to the right side. They switched again.
Right out.
And good finish by Anna Leigh.
That was an exciting reflex battle.
10-3-1.
Another match point.
Second serve.
4-6-1.
10-3-2.
Second server, match point again.
Good reset by Anna.
5-6-1.
Side out.
And another side out.
3-10-1. Second serve.
Tyler's drop sails just a little bit. Ben takes the middle and catches Anna Bright in the transition zone. I think another good example by Ben playing high percentage style. He's not trying to hit the ball that Anna Bright doesn't touch. He just places his shot at Anna's feet, making it the most difficult for her to get it back. And they earn another side out. 10-3-1. Anna Leigh serving.
And Ben goes to the right side.
Just hold still, Ben, Anna Leigh says. What a point.
And there you have it.
What a way to finish, ladies and gentlemen. Ben Johns and Anna Leigh punched their ticket to the semifinals, taking down Tyler Loong and Anna Bright. The crowd is wild. Ben is pumped up. Now he probably gets to take a nap. And we're looking forward to the next semifinal coming up. We're gonna take a quick commercial break. Thank you for watching. Stay with us at the PPA Tournament of Champions.
Our first